Aloha, Suns and Waters. So I have this creativity oracle here, and some of the traditional tarot got mixed into it. And I feel like it was purposeful. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, judgment. I feel like somebody's receiving a lot of signs. Someone is acknowledging and honoring how they feel. It's like the divines are calling you to do something. And you're saying, okay, what is it? Let me know. Let me know. I feel like your faith muscle is definitely flexing right now. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. What is this final decision about? What is this? What are the divines calling them to do? What are you wanting them to do, Spirit? Strength. In reverse. I feel like Spirit saying, are you sure? Because this is going to take a lot of courage and bravery. This is actually going to test your strength. Maybe some of you are feeling like you just don't have it in you, like you just don't have the energy. But I feel like whatever this call is, whatever these signs are, it's going to give you the opportunity to turn things around. I'm seeing like somebody ask for something, show me a sign. And then when they receive the sign, they don't trust in it. So you're really needing to trust. Also feel heavy on the taking care of self. Taking care of self. Someone may be following the signs so much, following the cause of spirit, that maybe they're neglecting their physical bodies. Needing water, needing rest, needing healthy foods, a healthy diet to give you the strength. Because I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how the fuck is water and a healthy diet going to give me strength, going to give me courage, going to give me confidence. Well, it is. Someone's learning about how important this is within their daily lives. Because someone may be holding back, may be feeling depleted, and it's because they need to take care of self. I'm even seeing like a doctor energy. Somebody may be seeing a doctor because they're feeling a lack of strength. A healer to help you regain your confidence. A doctor to help you get on some sort of schedule to help you recover from whatever it is you're going through. Procrastination. Yeah, someone's been procrastinating. Like, I feel like, okay, tonight I'll get rest. Tonight I'll sleep early. When I wake up in the morning, I'll drink water. When I wake up in the morning, I'll meditate. I'll do yoga. I'll just get in the car and go somewhere. But I feel like in this period of neglecting the physical body and just really remaining in this spiritual realm, it's not constructive. Someone may be feeling as if it is constructive, and I'm hearing it's not. Not if you're neglecting your priorities. Stop focusing on your problems and excuses and take a small step to do something constructive. So being brave enough to tell yourself this. Being brave enough to sit with self. This could also be putting someone else first and neglecting self. Hmm. Heavy chariot energy I'm feeling here. Having the willpower to move, to get yourself moving. I'm feeling get yourself moving. Flash. A creative flash of inspiration will come to you quickly and give you the perfect solution. So it kind of came up in reverse. I even feel like these calls, these signs that someone's receiving, it may be some sort of illusion, some sort of trickery. So I'm seeing like a mirage. Like, you know how when someone's out in the desert and they're fucking dehydrated and they're seeing this, what is it called? Oasis. They're seeing water. They're seeing whatever this signs is for you, but it's a fucking illusion because you're dehydrated. Somebody's chemicals within their mind, within their gut instincts as well, is a little off. And this is 17, healing. This is the star card. Someone needs to heal right under this physician energy. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody has to be brave and courageous enough to say this is not healthy. Whether it's food, it's a fucking type of perfume, it's clothes, it's music, a TV show, a person. Because I keep hearing, I keep seeing like it's really hard to control someone who is healthy. It's hard to control someone who is healthy, and maybe someone's feeling as if they can't control me. But there's something off here. So it could lead to some sort of control. And this person may not be physically controlling you, or maybe it's this programming, right? This system, there's some sort of control going on here. And someone's not even seeing it. Someone's not even seeing it. I'm even seeing someone is receiving signs, but because they're physically weak. What was I seeing? Someone's seeing the signs, but because they're physically weak, they can't act on these signs. Because they're physically weak, they procrastinate about these calls that they're hearing. Willpower. There's that willpower on the number 7. And that's that chariot energy. There we go. Brave. Use your willpower to bravely overcome thoughts of compromise and defeat. To overcome thoughts of compromise. So somebody's feeling as if they have to compromise. Like, okay, maybe instead of doing this, I'll do this instead. I'll do this instead. Something more productive, something more beneficial. Because this is what this is. Someone's feeling as if they compromise, they're feeling defeated. I feel like it's hard for somebody to get out of this comfort zone or move away from these comforts that may be doing more harm than good. Curiosity. Be spontaneous, wonder, move forward, look ahead, stretch above your present circumstances. So it's all about doing something constructive, moving, getting up and moving, stretch. Like I keep feeling moving, being flexible, because there's something coming that's going to require your cup to be full. And losing sleep, eating foods that aren't beneficial, watching things that aren't beneficial, learning about things that aren't beneficial to where you want to go. You know, it's just not it. So this is like external. I mean, it's not really. This is internal strengths, but it seems more external for some reason, because I'm seeing this 9 here, and that's that hermit energy. So tapping into your inner strengths to be brave enough to say, this is not it. I'm not feeling good. Why am I not fucking feeling good? Why am I not feeling my best? Why am I procrastinating? Somebody needs to be more spontaneous. I feel like somebody needs to pack up some fucking water, some healthy foods, and go for a drive and let their intuition guide them. But I also feel like that's why I'll scratch that. Let their intuition guide them. Don't make excuses, right? Don't focus on problems. Don't make excuses. Just take those baby steps. Even if it's really small steps, like starting your day off differently, shutting the TV off when it's bedtime, and taking deep breaths and meditating. Taking a longer shower, brushing your hair a little bit more gentle. Somebody is also procrastinating about being spontaneous. Like, yeah, I'll do this tomorrow. 40, resurrection. Look at that. Resurrection in reverse on this resurrection happening. Really in and out. Someone's ready and then they back down. Someone says they're going to do it, then they back down. Reconsider a project or recall a person from the past to resurrect an idea. Someone's going through a rebirth, and we've been saying this. And it's like really important right now for you to treat yourself as you would a fucking child. Physically, mentally, spiritually. Being present. Being present. Being present with self, being supportive with self, feeding and drinking things that support your immune system. Because you're tapping into this energies, and you have to continue to reassure yourself that you're capable. Yeah, it feels challenging, it feels hard, but I'm capable. I'm strong enough. And if I'm not feeling strong enough, what can I do to help myself feel strong enough, to feel confident enough, to be brave enough? capable. Capable of moving on, capable of moving past things, capable of doing it and no longer procrastinating. Six of Swords. Moving on, letting go, making peace with what was, allowing yourself to be spontaneous. That's a part of this healing as well, is being spontaneous. But I feel like somebody has to heal before this moving forward, because like I said, if somebody tries to move forward without healing the body, mind, soul, somebody may move towards a situation that's not for them. A fucking mirage. Like, there's water, there's the job, there's the person, there's the goal. Whatever this is. Six of Swords and cycles. The wind blows, the wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature, because we are a part of nature. Phases. Going through this phase, but not allowing yourself to stay stuck in it. The moon continuously changes its phases. The seasons always change, but someone's staying stuck in a certain season, and that season's over. This could be a season of whatever the season is for you. I don't want to fucking get too deep into it, because you know whatever season you in. Share to help you make progress. It's a good idea to share what you have and what you care about. Cycles, nature. So I feel like this could just be keeping things to yourself, period. I'm seeing Empress energy. I'm seeing Empress energy. I'm seeing Lover's energy. So getting out there. Yeah, this is heavy, the vibes, as well as I'm open to receive, and someone may be leaving out that I'm also open to giving. Like, we all can receive, right? It's so easy to receive. But can you give? And can you give with pure intentions? I feel like someone's being called to share how they feel, or being called to share something that they have, and they may have been procrastinating about it. But I feel when the healing happens, they'll be able to. I feel like someone also doesn't have anything to share. I ain't got no energy to share. I have to heal. There's nothing that I can give, because I ain't even giving it to my motherfucking self. Type energy. Okay? So when the healing happens, then somebody feels okay to give. Someone's not gonna feel as if they're giving for nothing. They're gonna know, I'm the Empress. I attract abundance. Abundance in love and good health and good connections and money. I feel like somebody was holding on to something and not having courage to release, because maybe they're worried about something not being returned. Beliefs, courage. So these two felt upright and these two didn't. Interesting. Did it? I don't even know how it felt. I may have fucking flipped this, so shit, my bad. So, beliefs. We all have certain beliefs that can help us or keep us trapped and keep us from moving towards creative solutions. Yeah, I feel like that's the belief of holding on to things. No, I'll release, I'll give because I know what I give comes back to me. As long as I'm giving without strings attached, I'm giving with pure intentions. And courage, there's that courage. Have the courage to see the lessons in all situations and face them constructively. I'm gonna say what I felt. So somebody may, be tapping into having the courage to give, to share, because not everybody's gonna reciprocate it, but there is a lesson there. Maybe not for you, maybe for the other person, right? Precision and overwhelmed. The desire to do things precisely is useful as long as it does not devolve into rigidity. The hard work we love can leave us feeling overwhelmed, leave us feeling burdened, drained, and burnt out, among other problems. Courage. Yeah, so somebody wants something to be perfect. It has to be the specific way because I want what I give to come back in this precise way. And it doesn't work like that. And it doesn't always come back from the person, but it does come back, but it don't work like that. But it does come back because it's universal law. And somebody may be wanting it back so badly that they're becoming overwhelmed by where the fuck is it? Where's everything that I put out? Or where is this shit they said I would get when I would heal, when I would be healthy, whatever this is? Somebody has to take perfectionism and procrastination off the table, is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get one last card for the outcome of this energy. What's the outcome, Spirit? Trust. Having the trust. Having the trust. And that's number 14. So I'm seeing temperance, and I'm also seeing the Hierophant. So heavy support from the universe, the divines. Trust that you were born a creative being and have never stopped being one. So they're here with you, supporting you through it all. And I'm also seeing them mixing the cups in the temperance card, mixing the water. I feel like someone's going to be doing like some moon water or maybe even sun water and putting your manifestations into this water. Temperance is about comfort, harmony, peace, balance. I feel like somebody's going to be putting that intentions into their water. So intentionally drinking water and knowing how beneficial it is. And this could just be even emotions, right? Someone wanting to stay away from emotions. But it's water because I feel like these solar storms as well. This angel is giving me solar storms vibes because his hair is on fire. And it's like, yeah. I'm feeling that overheating vibes. Like, and once again, we're going back to my past reading. What was it titled? I think it was the one before this, but it's like, make yourself comfortable because it's about to get uncomfortable. And that could have a lot to do with these solar storms. I feel like um make sure you're I'm hearing a hurricane preparedness kit. Just make sure you got healthy foods, or you got your water. You have ties within your community to, people that work at the farmers market, people that grow their own foods, fresh eggs, all that type of shit I'm seeing, because I keep feeling the energies of staying in this meditative state of mind, because you can't run from that, especially in this world that we're living in. All we can do is try to and transfer our love into the world, and hope and have faith, excuse me, for things to transform, for things to turn around, right? Boy. Generosity. So, yeah, there's something that's gonna happen. There's something that's gonna happen, and I'm hearing prevention over cure. Don't wait till you have to cure something, just prevent it from happening. Whether this is bad health, heartbreak, losing a fucking job, something of that sort for you all. But this is a collective reading, so I do tap into all of your energies and take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want to book a personal reading, you're more than welcome to hit me up. Let me know in the comments what resonates. Um, Hit that like button, share, subscribe. I appreciate all of you for being here and tuning in. I keep feeling the cause of reading from the Mana deck. I feel spirit like saying back to the basics, back to the basics. And this is where I started with my Mana deck. I actually manifested this deck to me. This is the specific deck that I wanted. And for those of you that haven't been with me for long, this was actually, I got this deck the first day that big stimulus check came in. And I found myself at Goodwill trusting that I was going to find this deck. And there it was. And this deck is originally $50 or something. And I got it for $1. Okay. And it was brand new. And I wasn't really, I didn't really take care of it as I should have. But lessons learned, right? But here it is. And let's tap into our breath work so we can properly receive this message, getting us into that meditative state of mind, allowing us to properly receive this message, acknowledging the divines within and the divines that surrounds us. Picturing a light going down our spine as we feel our cores, letting our core rise, not our chest. When we release and exhale, we're going to release with the buzz of the bees to tap into that internal medicine, calling them home, allowing them to pollinate, allowing us to bloom. Mahalo. Okay, here we go. What do you want to tell the collective, spirit? They kind of tapped on that, huh? Pohaku, the rock. Something strong, something solid. Just tap in. Oh my gosh, I opened it right up to that page. Tap the fuck in. The chant for this card in Olelo, Hawaii is Heola Kapohaku Ahe Make Kapohaku. There is life in the stone and death in the stone. Stones represents the gods of earth and relationships. Gods, earth, and relationships. They symbolize the close relationships that Hawaiians have with the earth and with each other. Stones can be used to represent a relationship with one who is either still alive or passed on, with one's aumakua, ancestor, or with one's god. Stones can contain mana, power. and should be treated with respect. The visitor center on the island of Hawaii has a huge collection of stones that were removed from the islands by tourists, only to be returned because they believed to bring nightmares, illnesses, or bad luck. Stones may be aumakua or used to symbolize fertility, life, or death, departed family members, or families themselves. Ancient Hawaiians believed that stones can either be male or female. Stones that are smooth were considered male. Stones which contain holes were considered female. One of those stones was called Kala Ihaola, a supernatural woman whose stone form was destroyed when the new road over Nu'uanu Pali, mountains, cliffs on the island of Hawaii, was made. The stone pictured in this card is a fertility stone. At least one such stone can be found on every island. Even today, people believe that if a woman who is having a difficult time conceiving sleeps on this stone and she will become pregnant. Stones were watered so they could produce baby stones. You hear that? Watered. Okay, so maybe some of you trying to get pregnant, or someone of you is trying to birth this new idea or this new project, and it needs to be watered. Water. 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 Okay. Stones were once watered so that they would produce baby stones. When a woman in labor wished to see a relative who was not present, a stone would be used to represent that person. Parents would hide their children's umbilical cords around a special stone in order to ensure that their children would have long lives and good health. The Hawaiian word for umbilical cord, piko, is also a word for family, genitals, or a type of taro. Poi, a starchy food made from taro root, symbolizes the family. The Hawaiian word for family is ohana. Oha means taro crumb growing from odor root.